Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a monthly health, career, and finances reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of December 2025. I'm not a medical practitioner, I am not a career counselor, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just reading the energies. They might or might not resonate as it's a general reading. Okay. If you want to join me for the 7 days Osho meditation sessions, you can join me. The link is given below for the same, 4:15 till 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and it's quite affordable. You can check that out if you feel like, and if you want to start your spiritual journey but you don't know from where to start, this is the right time for you to do that. And they are very beautiful meditations, very different. Anyways, and for personal reading and healing sessions, or if you want to be a reader like me, the courses of tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono, everything is given below in the description box. So let's start. Let's see, Aquarius, your health system for this month, your energies for your health. इशारों इशारों में दिल लेने वाले, बता ये हुनर तूने सीखा कहाँ से, बताओ. King of Wands, okay. So you are going to be very active. You are going to be very much in this energy of, I have to change a lot of things in my lifestyle. I have to change a lot of things in my day-to-day life. I have to change a lot of things in my physique. So you are going to be in this energy of like taking a vow or something. I have to change a lot of things in my health, and I'm going to do that no matter what. So you're going to be very actively participating in creating a good health kind of energy, right? And you might be doing some kind of hiking, some kind of trekking, some kind of risky kind of things also that you have never done before maybe, but you're quite excited and you're quite in this energy of, okay, let's do it. I have one life, let's do whatever it takes from my side, okay, to start my health journey, to like change my physique, change my looks. Let's see the guidance here. Ten of Swords in reverse. So beware of some kind of injuries while doing all of these experiments. Beware of the injuries, beware of falling, or beware of especially back injuries, or my goodness, I don't think so this is going to be a major injury because it's like Ten of Swords is in reverse. But beware of doing unnecessary things, taking unnecessary risks that you should not be taking, especially if you already have some kind of underlying problems, right? So beware of overdoing certain things, and beware of being in this energy of like wearing your heart on your sleeves and doing risky things and then, okay, regretting it later on. So beware. Okay, I don't see major issues or major life-threatening issues, but I do see some issues that might be uncomfortable to deal with, right? So please be conscious about whatever you are going to do. Now let's see what we have for those of you who are working for others or doing job. Judgment card. Okay. So I think something that was not working out for you, some kind of dead project or some kind of a promotion or salary hike, something that was like buried deep and it was not happening, now it will happen. Okay. Something that you were expecting and then it didn't happen, and it like you felt like, okay, it's never going to happen. There are very good chances of something that was buried, that was dead, that was not working out, it will start working out in your favor, or you will be able to get the results of your hard work. Eventually something is going to start working out in your favor after a long period of struggle, after a long period of waiting. Okay, that's cool. Let's see the guidance here. Knight of Swords. Don't be in any kind of rush or hurry when this opportunity is going to show up in your life again. Don't be in any kind of rush or hurry in making any kind of life-changing decisions here. Take your time, stabilize your energies, take few deep breaths, and understand whether you want this opportunity anymore or not, and or if this is important for you right now, or you should look for something else, right? So before jumping into any kind of conclusions or before making any kind of life changing decisions too quickly, take a step back, understand the pros and cons of your actions, and then accordingly you can take the actions. Okay, let's see, for those of you who are self-employed or doing their own business, how it is going to be for you guys. Ace of Cups. Okay. So for your business thing also, you are going to get some kind of good news, and it's going to make you feel very emotionally happy and emotionally overwhelmed. It's like maybe you are going to get a lot of orders, or you are going to get a lot of client base, or suddenly out of the blue your business thing will start working out in your favor, and it's going to make you feel very very happy, at the same time overwhelmed too. So your emotions are going to be a little bit over the place, but it's going to be happy emotions, it's going to be happy energies. You might not be able to handle or manage a lot of things at once, because it's like a sudden unexpected kind of energy, but at the same time it's going to make you feel like super happy, right? That's a really good thing. Something will start working out in your favor, whether you are in your job thing or you are in your business thing. Something will start working out, and it's going to make you feel emotional and overwhelmed, but at the same time very very freaking happy too. That's good, that's really nice. Let's see the guidance for this month. The devil. Okay. Beware of those people who are pretending to be your friends, who are pretending to help you, who are pretending to be there for you when they are not. All they are, this person might be envious people, jealous people, or they might be somebody who is like secretly waiting for your downfall or something. So there are energies around you who might be pretending to be something else that they're not, and you might be taking them on their face values. Hmm? So beware of those people, but you can intuitively feel, you can energetically feel that there is something off in people or situations or things around you. Few people, maybe two, three people, can be your family members even, doesn't matter, because I have seen a lot of family members not liking their own families, person's growth, and something like that. So beware of, first of all, beware of taking people on their face values, because not all of them, but some of them don't have any good intentions towards you. They might pretend to be your friends or something, but they're not actually. And then second thing, if you are dependent on something or someone, if you are dependent on a group of people or on a specific group of people, I think it's time for you to detach. You have to remove this codependent energy. Codependency, you have to, like, I'm not saying you to break your collaborations or partnerships and not talk to anybody. I am trying to say is, don't be too dependent on anybody, right? Because they might, when they are going to see you succeed, they might pull their energies back, and it's going to be difficult for you to manage, right? So try to, like, have 70-30 partnership or 80-20 partnership, so that you can be the, what we call that, you can be the bigger partner or something. Okay, let's see, for job seekers or business seekers who are starting or restarting their things. Let's see. Nine of Swords. So it's like it's going to be stressful for you, because you will not be able to manage the stress of what is coming towards you. Sleepless nights, anxiety, stressful energies, your mind creating scenarios and stories that might not even be true. Still, till the 9th of December, things are going to be a little bit difficult for you guys to manage, and then you guys are going to realize that you are worrying too much unnecessarily. Okay, and then after 9th of December onwards, there will be some kind of changes, positive changes. Slowly but surely you will be able to calm down and relax, and you will be able to understand what you should do and what you should not do, and then you will be able to, like, go towards your goal step by step. See, I am not going to lie to you, I don't see any drastic changes where you are getting a huge opportunity or a lot of opportunities, but this stressful energy is making it worse for you. Eventually you are going to calm down and relax, and you will be able to take actions in this direction, slowly but surely. Eventually you will be able to get it, but it's not happening anytime soon, it's going to take some more time. So be ready, be prepared, and keep on moving in this direction, but don't worry unnecessarily. The things that you cannot change or control, continuously thinking about them is not going to help you in any way, right, Aquarius? Let's see the guidance here. Eight of Wands. Communicate with somebody about this. express your feelings, express your concerns, express your worries to someone who can help you to figure out ways to go in this direction and have success. Maybe a career counselor, maybe a healer, maybe somebody like a friend or a sibling or somebody who is expert in this field who can help you to figure out ways to get out of this anxious state of minds and keep your mind positive, mindset positive, and energy is open to receive, right? So talk to somebody about it. You don't have to just continuously be in these draining energies of anxiety and stress. My goodness, talking it out, expressing your concerns, expressing your feelings will help you a lot in letting go of this anxious state of mind of yours. Let's see for your finances what we have, Aquarius, for this month. The sun. Okay, your finances are going to grow very, very, very beautifully. You are going to get the clear cut understanding of what you should do and what you should not do regarding your money and financial growth, and you will be following the path very, very it's like a very happy go lucky energies. Your finances are going to give you good returns, especially if they are long term finances. And for others of you, you will be able to see the clear picture of what's wrong and what's working out and what's not working out. And then you are going to feel at ease and peace, and you are going to start investing and start saving and start having a proper strategy regarding your finances, and you will be okay. You will be feeling fine at the end of the day. That's really cool energy. So your finances are going to grow exponentially, like basically the ones that you have already invested in, the long term ones. And for others of you, if you are starting something, it is going to be very smooth process, and you are going to feel very light and happy go lucky about it. Awesome. Let's see guidance. 10 of Wands. Yeah, any kind of stressful energies, anything that is weighing you down, any kind of investment plan or something that is not making sense to you, or you're not able to understand the pros and cons and terms and conditions. You don't have to invest in something where you are not able to understand what's going on and what's going to happen next. Like sometimes we feel the more complex a situation is, a more complex an investment plan is, the more like the more they are going to good returns or something. Sometimes simple things gives us everything good in return. So you don't have to go towards complex things just because you think you have this belief that complex things are going to give you more good returns, or complex things are more good in the long term or something like that. It's just a mindset, and you have to get out of this one, right? So keep it simple, keep it as simple as you can from your side, and you are going to be amazed. Okay, cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you, and I hope to see you guys in my meditation event. Bye bye, take care, namaste.